Hello, and welcome back to the Hanaz Writers Podcast. In our previous episode, we explored how real writers are integrating Hanaz Writers AI into their daily creative workflows. We talked about hybrid writing, about experimentation, and about how AI is becoming a collaborative partner rather than a replacement for human creativity. But today, we want to take that idea even further because something interesting is beginning to happen in the writing world. Writers are no longer using AI simply for small tasks. They are starting to build entire creative projects with it, from the first spark of an idea to the final stages of refinement. Today we will explore how professional writers are structuring these advanced workflows and what it means for the future of storytelling. For a long time, writing tools were isolated, one tool for brainstorming, another for editing, and another for formatting or publishing. Writers had to jump between systems and constantly reorganize their ideas. But something new is emerging. Instead of scattered tools, writers are beginning to work with integrated creative systems. Systems where idea generation, story expansion, revision, and structure all live in one ecosystem. This shift changes the creative process dramatically because when the tools are connected, the creative flow becomes uninterrupted, and uninterrupted creativity leads to deeper storytelling. Many professional writers in the Hanaz community are developing structured workflows that look something like this. First comes concept exploration. The writer tests possible story directions, titles, themes, and narrative angles. Then comes expansion. Ideas are expanded into outlines, scenes, or character frameworks. Next comes refinement. The writer evaluates tone, pacing, and narrative consistency. And finally comes the creative polishing. Dialogue is sharpened, descriptions are strengthened, and the emotional arc becomes clearer. AI does not replace the writer at any stage. Instead, it accelerates the process of exploration and iteration. Something particularly exciting is happening with longer creative projects. Novels, screenplays, and story collections. Writers are discovering that AI can help maintain structure across large creative works. Instead of losing track of plot threads or character development, they can continuously refine the narrative architecture. For example, a writer might use AI to test multiple story openings, then explore alternative character motivations, and then refine the pacing of specific chapters. The result is not automation, it is amplified creative control. As these workflows evolve, the role of the writer becomes even more important because the writer becomes the creative director of the entire process. They decide which ideas serve expansion, which direction should be abandoned, which emotional tones must remain consistent. AI can generate possibilities, but the writer defines the meaning, and the meaning is the heart of storytelling. At Hanaz Writers AI, we are continuously exploring new tools that support these advanced workflows, tools that help writers maintain narrative continuity, character consistency, long-form memory across chapters, and structural clarity across complex projects. The goal is not simply faster writing. The goal is stronger storytelling, because powerful stories require coherence, depth, and emotional authenticity. And those qualities cannot be rushed. They must be carefully crafted. The most important idea emerging from all of this is collaboration. Not collaboration between writers alone, but collaboration between writers and intelligent systems. The writer brings imagination. The AI brings computational exploration. Together they create a feedback loop of creativity, from idea, exploration, to refinement, and then to clarity. Each cycle pushes the story closer to its strongest possible form. Looking ahead, we believe writers will increasingly design personal creative ecosystems, spaces where the ideas, experiments, drafts, and revisions all interact fluidly. AI will help reduce technical friction, but the creative vision will always come from the writer, because technology can expand creativity, but it cannot replace the human experience that gives story meanings. To finish, writing has always evolved alongside technology, from handwritten manuscripts to typewriters to digital publishing. Now AI is becoming the next chapter in that evolution, but the essence of storytelling remains unchanged. Stories still come from curiosity, from emotion, from imagination. Technology may change the tools, but the storyteller remains the center of the process, and that will never change. In our next episode, we will explore something even more fascinating: how communities of writers are beginning to collaborate using AI platforms, sharing workflows, experimenting together, and shaping the next generation of storytelling tools. Until next time, keep exploring ideas, keep refining your voice, keep building your stories with creativity, with confidence, and most importantly, with Hanaz Writers AI.